Alright, I think I'm gonna just start this one now, since I have a friend here. Yep, today is gonna be some Mega Bonk, and I guess some Dark Tide if I'm feeling up to it. Kind of just sticking to games where I can maybe talk as well without having to think too hard about what I'm doing. Let me just get all this stuff out of the way. Oop, not that one. Which text was that? This one. And turn the game capture on. And there we go. Let's do... I usually have this game pretty low because this was one of those games when it came out, it was so brainless. Apologies. I'm starting to sound like RFK Jr. Dying. I just got really bad allergies today. But yeah, I would play this game in the background and just kind of mindlessly like watch a YouTube video or something, or like do another task. But the music is good, sound effects are cute. This is like a good little roguelike, Vampire Survivors-like, Risk of Rain 2 adjacent game. I'm sure you've seen it. I probably don't have to explain what this game is too much. We're gonna play as the fox. I was really happy to discover that they have the syntax blue fox color. The fox in the latest videos, that's his name. And I was just so happy to find that in this game. Let's do I haven't played this game in a while, so I'll start kind of basic, tier 1 forest. Let me know if the game is too loud. So, if you've ever played Vampire Survivors, this will look very familiar. Basically just run around and idly start projectile things, and get XP, unlock stuff, get stronger. Thanks for letting me know. Let's fix that. Damn, it's only like 0.20 is... Let's do a little less than half value. There we go, that's what that already sounds a lot better to me as well. Do some crit chance. Really, this is just a game about movement. I can't say I'm the best at movement in this game. It's been a while. I have a horrible confession to make. I didn't know you could even crouch in this game. You can see I'm crouching right here. Or I guess slide as the mechanic. Horrible thing to admit. I did not know about that for the longest time. So yes, I was just jumping like this. Pretty good so far. I'm just kind of farming the shrines a bit. Increase attack speed. Ooh. That's evading though. I can't say I have high evasion at all. Shit. I don't know, I have a habit of like spinning around when I do that fun. Yep, grab Moth, definitely XP. I was kind of happy to see that a lot of folks seem to enjoy the, I wasn't ever really going to delve into, like, so this is referring to, like, my last video. I wasn't really ever going to delve into, like, really overt, like, paw stuff, because I know, like, you know, some people are into, like, more specific things than others. I was like, you know, I don't think I was going to do a really good job of it. But I feel like I made a decent break on that, because a lot of people were asking about what related stuff. I think that was the biggest request I got was pasta. Cheese is good. I should use the fox more. His model's quite good though. He is my my main Sona. Or he gets like a primary avatar, I suppose I could say. I've had him since I was like a baby. The blue one. This game is just loud apparently, I was gonna say. 3.3. Let me like push my mic over a little bit as well. Try to get my... I don't really feel like projecting my voice today too much either. Wireless stagger's good. That'll help with my DPS a lot. This game is quite loud. YouTube mode was stuck on the start. I think, yeah, I have the video game capture at, like... It's probably just competing with my microphone as well. For gain. And my microphone gain is as high as it'll go. I'll turn up my mic a little bit. Testing. See the bar. Testing. Okay. Audio input capture and video game capture. I feel like that should be a little bit better, I hope. Oh jeez, ow. This is one of those bosses you actually have to work on evading. Cooldowns. The fox is the weakest character in this particular game, or I don't want to say that, but he's not necessarily strong either. But I've always liked playing him. Regen, evasion, gold. Let's do some luck. Cool. Can I get it? Can I get it? New speed. There we go. Easy. Cool. It's better now. Yay! I'm new to this. I would like, when app crash handler for KDE crashes. I like when, you're clicking on, like, you're doing something on Windows, and, like, it's like, oh, this program broke or whatever, and then that, like, you know, or trying to fix the program loading bar thing, like, also freezes, and it's just... Nothing works. Alright, where am I going here? I'm pretty weak this run. I am playing Fox after all. But I love him, so... Ow. Fall damage. Cheese. Crit chance evasion. I guess damage, just raw damage for now. I'm not the smartest move, but I can kite him around a bit. I'm just not very fast is my biggest fault right now. I would like more Aegis stacks. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I'm screwed. I like Bluetooth headphones. I'm very, like, weird about, like, feeling wires on me, on, like, my skin or on my clothes. I know it sounds weird, but, like, whenever I had wired headphones, I feel like they would be, like, getting tangled on me, or don't like it, like, just rubbing against my body, I guess. I never liked that with headphones. So yes, I am wireless headphone supremacist. Let's do, I remember unlocking Vlad was not easy. He is good. Who's, oh wow, it seems like this character is now the meta. Last time I looked at these leaderboards, it was the Dice guy. He was, as good as it got in this game. I feel like someone did really good with Monkey. Who's that? What's this? Wait, no? Hello? It doesn't look like Hello. What is that? Like a seeker character? Am I stupid? Well, I mean, with VR, I am wired, generally speaking, you know. He's been doing good. Alright, how do I get this character? Use the microwave to duplicate Ice Crystal 3 times in a row, and then buy Frostwalker. How much is that? Oh, freeze. Oh, with the ice cube. Okay, okay. Alright, I might not be able to do it, but I can try. Tier 1 is fine. He's a pretty good jump. We... A little bit of movement tech. Hello, Midnight Blues. I'm good. Let's do just level up blood magic for now. I'm good. I'm a little sleepy. I kind of had a actually a hard if I could talk. I had a hard time sleeping yesterday, and which caused me to wake up later today. So I gotta try and push myself to go EP a little bit earlier to fix that. I'm just tired. That's all. Side projectile count. That would be really good. Log. Aura. No, I'll be okay. Honestly, it was just my bad habit since Darktide released that class, or Fat Shark the developers released that class yesterday. I was just grinding it super hard and ended up kind of keeping myself awake. Let's do. I'm just blowing all my refreshes now. Gosh, quantity, that would be really good. 2 a.m. My gosh. I don't think I've gone to bed at 6 p.m. in a really long time, and I'm happy to say. I feel like during like my college years, or even like my senior years in high school, like really busy and annoying times like that, I was like taking like naps at 6 p.m. It was a bad habit. And I wake up at like 12 or something. Just totally waste the afternoon. When I worked for UPS, I would be up at around 4. Oh, Poison Flask is really good. I would wake up at like around 3 or 4 in the morning to do the sorting, and I did like that job, but oh my gosh, when I got home, I kind of got home like around like 9 or 10 in the morning. It's like a 4 or 5 hour shift, something like that, I think. And I would try not to sleep. I would like really try to wake myself up and force myself to be like stay awake, but oh my gosh, it was bad. I would just go home and fall asleep. That was a tough job though. There we go. Start gaining some speed. Yes. Oh! He got me. I have very poor air control so far. Alright. What we got? XP. You know what? I like me some silver. Need those resources. I've heard stories at UPS. Bro has heard stories. I'm not gonna exactly tell you where I live, obviously, but the UPS in like my area was good. Like I actually didn't mind it at all. It's hard work. I'm not gonna deny that at all. I mean, heck, I even was trying to do like put in applications for winter. I can about to kill this boss just fine. Yeah, I'm doing enough damage. There we go. Poison is the goat. Ow! Don't touch me. Don't touch me! Now give me your exact location. That's okay. Size matters. Alright, I wanna go fast. I gotta do that, maybe I can do the boss now. It's right here. Hey Google, where does this guy live? Hey Grok, where does he live?
Here's the top search result.
Ooh, I like lifesteal. I like lifesteal. Yummy, delicious. Do more blood magic. I also want my speed. There's a swarm going on, which isn't great, but do that. Very nice poison. Poison again. Hero. Hero. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Size, fine. You got me. Ow. Quantity. Oh, I can do this. I'm not really doing a lot of damage to the boss, as much as I'd like, but or should size doesn't matter to me. It will in this game. Don't be too generous about the size. Blood. My movement sucks. I just want to get this boss, but he's up there. I'm really not doing a lot of damage to him. I was doing good damage to the chaff, but now it's just like I'm starting to struggle a little bit on the damage. I can probably do this. I can do this like all day. It's just I'm on a timer. I'm getting lifesteal from everything, so... Come on, give me speed, give me speed. Alright, nuke works. There we go, that's something. Ow! Ow, no! Oh, it might be Jover. Stack more poison? Oh no, these little rock motherfuckers. Hate these fucking things. Ow! Thanks for the momentum, at least. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. No! There we go. Can he do it? I don't think I can do it, actually. I don't know these bosses. It's been a while since I've played this game. Ow. Is there anything up here? Yes. Yes. DPS, 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 please. There we go. Swarm incoming? Come on, bro. Oh. Get him. Yes. Yes. I did it. Oh. Alright, final swarm. I'm not going to last very long in this final swarm at all. That's fine. One of my friends is 6 feet 8 inches, while my T partner also are 6 feet 5 and 6 respectively. That's tall. I would say it's pretty big. That's a big individual right there. I mean, relative to me speaking, I have moist critical like height syndrome. I'm not kidding. Actually, I think I'm even taller than moist critical, but besides that, I'm 5'6". Oh no! Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna last long in that one. But hey, I did not find any ice cubes though. What? Am I stuck? Pocket sized. I know, game. Oh my goodness gracious. Do I really have to like turn this game off? The game broke itself. That's okay, just a simple restart is all. And bring bad luck to gamers. That's why I was playing so poorly yesterday. Alright, let's turn the game capture back on. There we go. Expedition 33. What is that? It sounds like a game. Who should I play? Actually, I really like Monkey. He's fun. He's not great, but he's fun. $21? Nah, I'm good. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Huh. I like his little jump animation. He just flings his arms around. What a whimsical character. He can climb walls, which is great. One of the 5 Game of the Year award nominees for 2025, I'm assuming? The game could not process the moist critical method of height comparison and analysis. I'm just short. That's all. It just like lies on its back. I'm going to bed. I will definitely check it out, Kibbles. Ooh, move speed, huge. I'd say huge, like, I'm not gonna die. Jump height is really huge, actually. Or double jumps is really huge. As I start saying the streamer words that everyone understands. If I just talk normal, I won't be able to convey any information properly. Let's do XP again. That'll help a bit. Stick with the banana ring a bit. There we go. Ow. The heck? Whatever. Tokyo Tore. Zawardo. Yeah. Item. It is. What is that? Beer. Oh, shoot. I can't get rid of that now. There was my XP. Or my HP. And my health has seen better days. Fine. Nothing great, but nothing terrible. Oh, I'm so screwed here. Ow. Bruh. Oh, I missed the monkey movement. I'm gonna die. Fuck. I'm sorry, monkey. I'm just not a good enough player. What does this guy do again? Among. Bush. I do like Bush. Mega Chad. Apparently I need Noel. Grr. Fine, I'll do... Ninja was okay, I remember playing him a little bit. Sorry, I'm very indecisive today. Let's do this fella. He was the goat in the demo, back when that was a thing. One thing I have to pay attention to is how long the stream's been going for. There we go. 39 minutes. I think, okay. That's when I gotta start deciding on what to do. So I think, I'll do this run, and then I'll, swap over to Dark Tide, and then play like a round or two. I will show you what I've been cooking up in Darktide, or actually more like what other people have, or more like what other people have been cooking up in Darktide, because I saw Tanner's video. Tanner is a big Darktide creator. Very crunch the numbers type to get the absolute best possible builds, mathematically speaking, and consistency speaking. But he made this insane build where it's literally just constant ranged uptime, never have to reload, or you reload but it doesn't use any reserve ammo, so you have basically infinite ammo during your ult. The more enemies you kill, the longer it lasts, and it's just like, I don't even know how they let that in the game, but it looks ridiculous. Ooh, there goes my shield. I'm just kind of farming, ooh, katana. Ooh, blood magic is really good. And it's funny because when I was using the gangster character, you know, I was testing out like melee, I was testing out different weapons, and it turns out that like the build that's good is just such a simple, like, brainless thing that I just wasn't really thinking about, because I'm trying to be like, since the class is new, I'm just testing stuff out, right? But it turns out the melees are just they're all right, you know, and then like a handful of the weapons are just like okay, or don't really do enough to benefit from other skills or whatever. Like, it just doesn't synergize well. I think they need to look at the class again. It's a little strange how they set everything up. Size, because size matters. Yep, jumps. Nice. I'll get that, whatever. Cool. Luck, thorns, and ooh, here we go. 30 health points. Let's do revolver again. Kind of boost that a little bit up. Move speed good. Life's still good. What do we got over here? What is bro doing here? I guess attack speed, I don't know, I'm scared. I'm scared of this guy. He just came out of nowhere. Ow. I'm chunking quite a bit though, which is good. Agility, precision. I really need attack speed for the revolvers. They benefit. Excuse me. He's tickling the throat. I guess since I have a few people here, what would y'all like to see in the next ASMR video, since this is an ASMR channel and not a gaming channel? But I don't know if I'm ready for live ASMR. Like, what would I would need to like actually make a schedule, like, and like do, you know, decide on triggers to do in the moment, and kind of pick between like 5 or 6. It's a thought. I know some folks who really like live ASMR. Ow. Ow. I'm surrounded. No, please! Oh, tragic. much. I mean, for the next ASMR video, I was kind of just thinking of like a nice, like a sweet comfort thing, I think. Like, I don't know, like Bad Dream, maybe. One thing I want to do someday is, like a hypnosis, or like hypnosis relaxation, like deep relaxation meditation type video. Sometimes in the background. I think I did that for one video. The Moth comforts you. That has like rain, I believe. Maybe the listener sits on your lap while you game. Some clicking and petting sounds mayhaps. That's actually really cute. I like that. I'm indecisive AF. I am too. That's why I'm asking a live stream and not thinking about it myself. I'll write that one down, Midnight. Actually, like, that sounds really cute. It gives me an excuse just to kind of tippy tap on my keyboard and not put too much effort into it. Maybe like breathing sounds or heartbeat or something like that if you want to be like more intimate, I guess. Intimate, relaxing. Oh, purple. I like purple. There we go. Nice. Oh! Ow. Thank you, Rock. No! Ow, the skeleton's hurt. Alright, I need to... 3 minutes left on the clock, I gotta get out of here. Take my heart and go. I guess I'll do this one. I want to add it. Oh gosh. Yeah, thank you. Shield, IDK man. Oh, get up there. No! Oh, no, that was tragic. Silver. What do we got on the clock? 48 minutes. Grr. I would like to do a little more, but since I didn't finish that boss. Sorry, that was a long one. Important family phone call. I'm gonna die now because I got distracted. Sorry about that, folks. I have a life. Well, somewhat. Oh gee, I'm gonna die anyway. Oh, this is not epic. Why does it have to be an orc swarm? Yeah, I'm basically completely screwed here. Okay. I've been going for about an hour, so I'm gonna call this game done. And I'm gonna play a little bit of Darktide. And I will be right back because I have to use the bathroom. Alright. Just gotta let the video game load into its thing. I turned up the bitrate a little bit. Thank you. Turned the bitrate to like, I think it was 68. Turned it up to like I can't remember. What did I turn up to? Stream. Can't change anything. Anyway. I cranked it up like maybe 500 points. Hopefully we'll be a little bit less pixelated in theory. I guess since I am an ASMR artist, the game is just loading, so I can just do some ASMR, honestly. The only issue is I don't have any feedback, so I don't know how it sounds. Darktide is not working right now. It is really not working. There we go. I just have to wait for the game to load. Someone like recommended I do like nom sounds, like nom 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 nom. Or like nom 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 nom. Hammer's Darktide. ASMR with the video game
audio background. I don't have any like items near me that could be good trigger items. I have like my water glass. I don't know if you like that though. Watch, I'm gonna play this back tomorrow and it's gonna sound like like the worst webcam microphone you've ever heard. I am very stingy about my ASMR because I need, like, yeah. You need, remember to stay hydrated, chat. If you're not hydrated, you gotta go get hydrated. Alright, we're in. So this class I was playing really poorly with last time. But not anymore. Time to wait for the game to load again. I think I'll do like 2 missions. It's been an hour and 17 minutes. I think I'll do 2 missions and then call it a night. I'm a pretty small streamer and I don't really stream like earlier in the day. Maybe I should. Doing like the you know what? If my stamina is up to it, I could keep it going for a while and maybe snag some more viewers, who knows? Scoop them up, the night owls, the ones that aren't sleeping. $152. Oh my gosh, man, you gotta go to bed. Bro's sleep schedule is destroyed. Bite. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. This game is taking forever to load. I really wish I had one of those. 8TB SSD would go hard right now. This game is like supposed to be played on like an SSD, but I got some old drives and I don't have SSDs for my games right now. There we go. Alright. That's gonna be enough ASMR for now while I purge heretics in this game.
Back to... Well, I guess I could, like, try to... I'm just farther away from the microphone is all, but... I could try to, like, talk lower, I suppose. I probably need to turn the game down, though, I feel. Or... I'll crank it down a little bit. Crank it down a little bit and talk a little bit lower.
Ambition, authority, adaptability.
Yeah.
All three are.
This game is loud as hell. Yeah, turn that down. There's voice line again, so I can judge.
What comes next?
That's okay. Text message from Alright, so name of the game that Tanner Blech. Okay, so build that Dark Tide guy talked about in the YouTube video. Basically, go all out on the Desperado gun nut stuff. Go really fast, shoot really fast, and do a ton of DPS and never stop shooting. You'll see. It'll be kind of cool, I think. So I will do this on. I'll just do something damnation for now. Vent, refinery. Sure. Alright, what do we got? That's a very similar build to me. Whatever. God, I'm sorry. Phone buzz. If you wanted to know who my Dark Tide gangster character is referencing, it's a character from Disco Elysium with hair just like that. Of the same name. But it's pretty good. Yeah, leveling this class was not fun at all. You really feel like a wet paper towel in terms of like squishiness and damage potential. But once like this character got like built all up and I kind of got the weapons maxed out and everything, it feels a lot better. Still kind of squishy, still kind of like yeah, I have not finished Disco Elysium yet, so don't tell me too much about it. I'm about halfway through the game. I still got a ways to go. It's absolutely fantastic, though. I've been having great fun with it. It's so deep that it's one of those games where it's like I'm gonna finish it and then want to play it again, but then like realize how absolutely long it is. Oh god, my game. I wouldn't really have to fight here. Smart. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't say it was really torn apart by itself, but the publisher I've heard was not kind to the developers at all. Kill that trapper. So that's what I'm kind of talking about with the weapon, the dualies build. Just press Alt and never stop shooting. There's a guy coming through the door. Yeah, so this build makes the game kind of trivial. As you can see. Me when I just like Pyro WM1 in a game that's supposed to take teamwork and skill. It's a ridiculous build. And honestly, I don't really have to use my melee at all. There's a lot of shooters that I gotta take care of them. And a horde now. I should have kept shooting there, but I was a little bit nervous. I mean, yeah, it's vanilla, but it feels very much like an unintended. It really feels like I shouldn't be allowed to do this, but I am. Comparable. All right, there's a thing over there we got to do. Kill that guy. I'm just waiting for the rest of the team to get back to me here. That's a very dangerous enemy. Kill this guy. Alright, then, so this is for an event, Day of Atonement. You have to pray at these. And then it starts like a little mini event. Atone for your transgressions. Small the boss. All kinds of shit. Over here. Shotgunners. Gotta reload. Come on, give me my ult, my ult. There we go, thank you. Oh, okay, I didn't have that guy good. I'm just playing with you. Just messing with you, man. Take my drugs. Did we get it? Heard like a ding. That was weird. I guess we're good. I could have sworn it stops glowing, but I guess we're alright. Ah, bad place to do this. Yeah, there's no enemies, I wasted it. Oh well. What's that dog? Also, yeah, the dodges this class gets, especially with the twin machine guns, it's crazy. I can... It's not even just like the dodge, like the force of the dodge is wild. You dodge so far. Trust me, it's a lot farther than a lot of other classes. Ow. Hi, Logan. Moth design looks more draconic than insect, not gonna lie. So, I don't know who it was where I got, like, the inspiration for, like, the little, like, chompy, like, teeth that he has. Like, the designs that, like, all of my moths have, pretty much. Rather than, like, having a... I would say, like, a more rounded head with, like, you know, lacking hair and stuff like that. With, like, the big, buggy eyes. Kind of like how moths look like they're like, tucked into a scarf. I do like those kinds of designs, but I wanted them to be, like, I guess even more anthropomorphized than those designs even. I guess less insectine, more kind of like cartoony anthro. The big abdomen, like I saw one old moth design, and I kind of like picked and chose some interesting things I like. So like the chompy mouth, like kind of like the Azrael Dreamer mouth. Thank you. Yeah, sorry, I'm getting a little rambly. It's hard for me to like parse like where I got all my inspirations from, but I always liked the like short androgynous hair, so I, you know, he has that. The chompy mouth was kind of like Undertale and other art inspired. You know, little bug feet that aren't like terribly insectine looking. I've always liked the design. The first moth I made, not the blue one that I use, was like a white and black freckly guy. Dog. Whoa, my game froze. Turned around and like loaded everything in the game. Thank you, Kibbles. I'm getting waterfalled. That's what that means when enemies are like dropping on top of you. It's a Vermintide term. Damn, dual knives are crazy. I'm very happy I dodged that. Alright, they're all the way down there, so... Kill this guy. Time to pray. Sorry, dog. I feel like you could confuse the moth for a dragon, or like a fuzzy dragon, if the moth, like, just had, like, a more traditional dragon-looking tail than a moth abdomen, but I do like the big wings. I guess the big wings also kind of add, like, a dragon vibe. Ah, jeez. He's dead. Easy boss. Whoa. The reason I'm getting flung around a lot like that is because these enemies have a mutator where if they get hit by range damage, they will explode and stagger you. Yeah, I kind of noticed. I know what you're talking about. The dragon thing. It's funny because I really like fluffy dragons. I do have a fluffy dragon character as well, a girl, a really cute girl dragon. But when it comes to like scale, what the heck? Those like scaly dragons, I really don't feel confident in designing them at all. I don't know why. I just like I do a bad job. It's a little bit more tricky for me. I've always considered dragons to be like the perfect like most customizable thing you could possibly make, man. Anything can be a dragon. You can add so many things to a dragon, and I feel like it's, for me, that's like where it gets a little intimidating, where it's like oh, I should have added this design. I'm a bit of a character collector, yeah. Read me like a book right there. I have a shitload of characters. I've seen tons of... Here's the thing. No, I shouldn't talk about this because I'm going to sound like a psychopath. So I made my Moth in 2018, and I had some pretty popular art that I commissioned around that time, 2018, 2019. And I swear, I've only been seeing Moths get more popular, like, from there. I'm not trying to toot my own horn or anything, but I feel like, for some reason, me and, like, a collective consciousness of furries were like, well, it's time to do bug characters now, I guess. Bugs are on the menu. Someone just went down over there. Yeah, I got really into making buggy characters. And robots. And that was also around the time I started making robot characters. I don't know why. I was, like, moving away from, like... Keep in mind, like, I was a typical generic fox in 2013. I still am, at heart. That's the character you saw in the last video. And I adore him and all of his, like unk energy that he has. But I realized, like, when I was getting older that I wanted to start changing things up a little. Like adding dragons and robots and stuff to my repertoire. Atone for your transgressions. Yeah, this might get a little bit tricky. Ow. Oh! I saw that. Oh, good night, Midnight. Thank you for joining, by the way. Thank you for joining. Oh, no. Dino's gonna eat this guy. Ah! God damn it, man. Get some free ammo. Whenever I kill a special, I get ammo. I think I got like 100 rounds or something. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Thank you. I will. I will have a good night's sleep. disabler. Pull back gunner. Ow. Shooters still hurt. I'm gonna chase this guy down and the dog. Another one. Dead. Easy. How's my event doing? What's the matter, gamer? Afraid you'll feel something? Afraid you'll enjoy exploration? Bonk. 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 I dodged so far, it's crazy. Plasma gunners. Before you say anything, yes, this is straight up like Payday 2 shit right here. Running around like with twin machine guns and just sprinting like this. It's ridiculous, but I love it. Give me that. I want it. Thank you. What? You're not dead? You're gonna die? Huh? That was so fucked up. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh boy. Hit me. Come on. Yeah. This is gonna be easy. Dead. Man. How to make damnation easy. Like I can just clear an entire stairwell. Couldn't replicate it. Whoops. I'm being surrounded though. Kill that guy. Midnight was so right. I have to do like a keyboard sounds or like I do have a control. I can do controller sounds like sitting on your roommate's lap or something, listening to him game, watching him die in Dark Souls or something. It can be like the Moth, even though I think most of my viewers are bigger than the Moth and they will crush him. That's okay. Ooh. I'm happy to say that my wands do not squeak yet. They aren't that old. I will say, with all the issues I have with Oculus, their controllers are very clicky. I guess we're done up here. Need to live a little. Alright, take a drink of water. Now we're gaming. I'm scared. I've actually never done this weird spot before. I'll be chilling. I'll play the game, I'm sorry. I don't want to be like that. Where? Cool, drive-by. Ow. Ow. Getting stuck on stuff. Whoa. Like the new Steam VR headset. I have seen it, yes. I don't really know a whole lot about it, considering the only thing I care about is that when that thing comes out, that'll make the Steam headset, you know, the Gen 1 Steam headset a lot cheaper. So that's what I'll be buying. It's not something I could even think about, considering how expensive it'll be. There's a sniper behind me. I don't know, I'm playing like a tryhard right now. It's not even that big a deal. The Index is EOL. It's not manufactured. The frame will be cheaper than the Index. I'm also used. Like the used market will probably increase for the Index. I ain't planning to buy any kind of new headset anytime soon. I'm not exactly a wealthy guy. I mean, heck, even buying the Oculus was kind of breaking the bank a little bit for what it was back when I did it. And now it's just so I could watch, like, you know, like do VR with my boyfriend when we were long distance at the time. Like I say, heck, nowadays I only go into VR to record ASMR. It is merely a tool. Wait for extraction. Okay. Yeah, but base station 2.0 can stuff can get annoying, and I'm using base station 1. These things are sensitive when it comes to their health. I see. It's something I'll have to look into. I've never used a headset that required me to have the little guys around my room. Bonk. Oh man. I mean, heck, my next headset might just have to be like a Vive or something. I mean, I'm not even sure if my Quest will, you know, live much longer than it is. Open fire. I think we're done. Nice. Again, I keep forgetting I have the chem. Yay, we win. Cool. Maxed out those knives. Whew. Hell yeah. Ugh. Alrighty, I think I'm gonna do one more. Minor activate taking time off. I can extricate and extricate a little. The ones only have a singular motor and bearings could cook the bearing with the speed they are spinning at. That is true. I mean, yeah, all of these things have a shelf life, don't they?
I guess I could do some more ASMR sounds since I'm gonna be like waiting for the game to load and also just doing stuff in the hub. I'm feeling a little sleepy though, so I think I might do like one more mission here and then check my phone. What time is it? My gosh, I have like no stamina for this. Wow, it's only 8:28. Shoot.
See that you do.
Okay. You get a lot of really easy XP with this guy, with all the brand new unlocks you can get. The twos have 2 motors and they will last a lot longer, but they too have a lifespan. Damn, 4th set of controllers. Are they just dying a lot? Like, are they like punching the wall one too many times with the index controllers? This first set of Vive ones, okay. So it seems like the Vive might be a little sturdier from in your experience. I'm just fiddling with the stream a little bit. Alright, I'll do one more event mission. This should be easy. Instead of using the dualies, I'm going to... this might be a stupid idea. Of course, since it's all the way down here and only 190. Just so you guys aren't bored with the builds I'm using. Switch it up a little bit. Oh. That's awesome. Equip that. Or wait. No. Crowbar is alright. Crowbar is pretty fun. There we go. I will only do... I guess I could do Damnation. But I want to do an event. But... Gah. You know what? We ball. It's fine. The reason I'm so hesitant is because the amount, like, I'm using lower tier weapons that probably aren't going to be good for this difficulty, but leveling it up would be nice, because I've been using the dual machine guns like all day, and the dual knives like all day because they're the best. So we'll see how the other weapons do. They might appear a lot weaker. No one hath joined me. Oh, there we go. Really? Another crowbar haver? Seems like everyone else is like level 30. I hope I get in the game soon. Good. No SSD moment. That's okay. Gives belly rubs, thank you. Appreciate it. Feel better already.
Rub. Might as well do some ASMR while it's doing nothing and loading. Rub. Oh, we're back. We're back.
Short-lived ASMR session. Okay. So three gangsters and a zealot player. Ooh. Oh, there goes Darktide again, being shit. So this is the needle pistol. This, this has like 2 fire modes. It shoots like a dart that sticks to enemies and then poisons them is one, and then the other one hits them with this like poison that causes them to explode. Like that. It's pretty cool. Does like an AoE. Although, as you can see, the ammo is a little bit lacking on this one. It's pretty powerful. We're gonna do this though. Because right now I'm not using any ammo. More of like a chemical. The other side to this class is that you can do like stuff with like toxin and chemicals and stuff like that, and sting yourself, all that. But I've been doing like just the raw guns. Push it. There we go. Crowbar also has another mode where you flip it around and use it like a pry bar. It's pretty cool. Lol. Kill that guy. Ooh. No, please. Oh, jeez. This doesn't happen very often. Oh! Holy smokes. Ooh, that was a close one. I got blessed right there. I thought the game was for sure going to crash. I'm just tagging them all with darts. Basically just guarantee their demise. Although, ow, I'm being shot at a lot by them too. Ow! Oh my god. Oh my god, really? The fucking thing is kicking me too. Yeah, so this class has a really hard time with ranged enemies. Always just had a hard time. Oh my god, fuck off. Whatever. Dude. Oh, I'm dead now. Great. Yeah, Reapers are really dangerous. Oh, hi, Nertheon. You found me. Got it. Gonna have to use this. Nertheon in disguise. Who could it be? The mysterious chatter. Acting like I don't see her. I'm in the wrong crowbar mode. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the crowbar. As you can see, I'm struggling a little bit with damage here. I don't know... Oh, okay. I didn't realize there was a shrine there. Everything is eeping. Situations like this, I am missing my machine guns. Oh, hello. My gosh, man. They're just throwing so many shotgunners over there. some damage over there. Yeah, definitely gonna need that. Alright, and we're gonna. Oh my gosh. I need that. Why does that have a grenade sound effect? That's not a that's a can. Canned beans grenade. What the fuck is this? I never noticed that model. A can of beans. For brekkie. Keep in mind, the fucking can of beans explodes and it's like a chemical wasteland. Bonk. Someone is playing as a bounty hunter. I have not heard any bounty hunter voice lines. Ow, he got me. Yep. Can of beans. All over the place. Delightful British cuisine. Wow, maybe when I miss. Whatever, just die. Lol. Good old-fashioned truth extraction. That's what I'm saying. Take some ammo. Ooh, there it is. This is where this build really shines here. Situations like this. I can just proc or like put poison on everything. Nice. Glad I noticed that teammate standing there. Go long. Long range DPS is kind of wild. Doing just a ton of dots. Bad spot to fight. A boss, that is. The guy's still up there. I'm not sure where bro is going, but Not sure where the boss went. It is still around. It's just kind of starting to navigate the map a little bit. Whoa. Oh my god, why is there a thing here? He's gonna die now. And there goes the beast. Get my drugs. The mission's going a lot slower than I imagined it would. We were kind of getting stuck a lot in these areas here. Ow. Oh, fuck. Ow. Pick up these items here. These weird, like, chokers. I don't need it. I hear a demon host. Bro. Watch your freaky ass mouth in here. Time to kill the horde. Actually, the demon house is gonna wake up. Just knowing me. Oh. Just applying as many dots as I can. Whoa. Where was she? It's a radio. Dangerous enemies here. Ammo crate. Nice, nice, nice. Get some health. Get back with the team and do the objective. What's that? Sniper at. This is a pretty fun gun to use. I remember the first time I did use it, I had a really hard time figuring it out. You really have to stand back in the back ranks to use this properly. Like, just help your team by applying DOT. Like I'm doing now, actually. Doesn't have like the uptime as like the other thing did, which is okay. The my boss damage potential here though is extremely low. Ammo. Yeah, so I get ammo back whenever I use my ult, but it does go away after the ult finishes, which is cool. That. It's a little baby ammo. That's okay. Bad spot for a disabler where I can't see through the fire. Well, I kind of just want to get out of here. Alright, let's see if I can apply dots before my duration ends. Yep, not really. Hit the boss a little bit, maybe. Chem grenade in there. Oh, that's bad. He's gonna aggro me pretty soon. There we go. He did not aggro me at all. Ow. Alright. Start getting some easy kills here. And some ammo too. Whenever I kill a special, I get some ammo back. Or not a special, an elite maybe? I don't remember. I think it might have been a special. Oh my god. Ow, gunner. Oh my god. Dangerous fucking enemy. We're getting close to the end here. I think tomorrow, if I have time, I might do an ASMR recording. I think that'd be well, it's still fresh in my brain. I can start doing the sounds and start layering everything up. Might be more of like a relaxation aid, with the idea that that Midnight was going for. Which I gotta do more of, just like no talking, no yapping. Just like a relaxing sounds from start to finish. This Madness Combat ass music. Collect the artifacts. Put some dots on everything. It's that easy. Oh my god, this is embarrassing for him. He's done. Once the shield pops, he's gonna die instantly, yep. I don't know. I didn't realize he was there. That was a barrel moment. Fucking killed that man. Didn't even realize he was there. GG's. Alright. Good old-fashioned victory. I played a lot better today, now that I've grown accustomed to this class. Yeah, of course. I'm not sure when, like, I'll like, when I don't know. I can't talk. When things kind of stabilize more, I can think of a more, like, deliberate schedule for streaming, but right now it's going to be just spontaneous. I'll announce it, like, either the day before or the day of, like, oh, hey, I'm streaming pretty soon, or something like that, because not everyone gets a notification for it. That's okay. But yeah, I appreciate everyone who joined, and even if you were just popping in to say hi, that's really nice. So I hope everyone has a good night, and this is Moth ASMR signing off. Thank you for joining.